I just don't have that kind of confidence. We'll start there.
Fuck you, you
But
don't.
B,
You go into a bar and you're like, I don't care. You say, I don't care. And then it's like they all just like group around you. Or at least that's what it was when you were younger. Not now though. Not now. They look at you and they're like, who's that dad hanging out over there?
hey, it ain't easy getting this bod. Don't underplay what I got. Speaking of which, so you want to talk about what's going on in life? I've actually been not staying up as late anymore, trying to go to bed early so I can get myself in a routine to start waking up early and going to the gym.
Oh, that's a good idea.
It's a not fully committed process yet. I mean, I haven't gone to the gym, but I am getting in sleep shape to do it.
Yeah.
Baby
Well, I
strides.
mean, at least you're making an attempt to do it too. I mean, a lot of
We'll call it a conscious effort. That's what we'll call what I'm doing.
Well, and I mean, you're at least realistic about it. I mean, my whole game plan was like, I was like, next time I go home, I want to go home super ripped. That way people could be like, wow, Keanu got super big when he was gone in Virginia or whatever. That's not going to happen, though, because I'm realistic about it. I'm like, work out for a few days or whatever. Like, I was like, I'm going to wake up in the morning, like, early, and go to the gym, and do all this shit. Kind of like you were saying, only less realistic about it. Because I was like, I'm going to work out, and then I'm going to eat a bunch of protein shakes and fucking whatever else that gets people jacked up. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Not at all. Did not fucking happen whatsoever. Like I planned. But so you're planning on going to the gym before work?
Yeah, because I know if I go to work all day, there's no way I'm going after. I don't have that kind of drive.
Yeah. Now,
Plus, I figure if I wake up on an empty stomach and go, that's probably better than eating all day and going.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I don't like working out fucking with a full stomach either, because it just like makes me feel gross. Like, me and Sarah Beth went to hot yoga this weekend, and like we went on like an empty stomach and all that stuff. But I know, like, if I would have gotten into that fucking 100-degree room and with like a full stomach, I probably would have puked all over the place.
I would love to try yoga someday, but not hot yoga.
Dude, it's fun. It is fun. Like, I figured out what was going on with my fucking hip. Well, I figured out what was going on with my foot. My foot was all fucked up because I thought I rolled it when I was running. And, no. Turns out I just got my left ass cheek / hip is all jacked the fuck up. And, fucking, I just... it hurt real bad, basically. Went to hot yoga. Got to enjoy a little bit of stretching that I never do when I work out. I don't know about you. When you work out, do you stretch? I'm guessing you
Yeah,
don't.
a little bit.
You do? You do?
Yeah.
I just
Well, I
assumed
have
you
to
were
now.
like- yeah, that's true. I know. I say the same thing. But I started stretching. And I was like, oh my god, that fucking hurts. And I was like, I wussed out because there's like these like, I don't know, 40 to 30-year-old ladies hanging out there, just fucking killing it, making me look like a giant wuss when I can't hold like a certain pose for the entire time, And they're just sitting there like, come on, fucking buck up, dude. Like, get it together, Luckily, there's no yoga instructor out there. Well, I'll take that back. There has been a yoga instructor who's called me out before. Like she knew I was taking it easy,
Yeah, but see, you could just be like, you know what, lady, you have hair on your armpits right now, so relax a little.
She didn't have hair on her armpits.
Go back and eat your fish tacos. Leave me alone.
But she,
just kidding. I'm sorry if anybody listening is a yoga instructor.
Don't apologize.
If you are, shave your armpits and stop eating fish tacos. I'm sorry that that's the life you chose. Yeah.
Hey, fish tacos are the bomb, bro. What are you talking about?
I hate fish. I can't.
shit, that's right.
They
You
got
don't like
chicken
fish at all.
fajitas, they got steak fajitas, they got tacos. Why you gotta mess with fish? It's just not for me.
How'd you never eat fish sticks when you were growing up? Is that what
Oh, I
turned you off
did.
from fish, you think? Yeah.
I
Is
ate
that what
fish.
turned you off? Because you
No,
know that's
it
not
was
fish.
no. Well, it is fish. It's just gross fish. No, I don't like haddock and salmon and all that. I just can't.
Yeah.
I don't like the taste.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, no, this yoga instructor, I was like lollygagging or whatever, and she's like, now, for those of you that come into my class and think that you can just hang out and not do the poses correctly because you feel like you don't want to, just know that you're cheating yourself here and probably in life. And I was like, God damn, what the
No, they
fuck?
just open with the "you're not cheating me, you're cheating yourself." So you're like, "Well, I feel like shit now. Thanks."
Yeah, like, she just like full. She's like, you're cheating yourself and you're cheating life. So if you
Your
don't
mother
wanna
would
feel
be
good,
ashamed
that's
of
fine.
you.
Also, you suck. Like, yeah, but it's definitely fun. It's the heat gives you an extra little bit of stretch, which I fucking need for sure because I didn't stretch in high school. So I'd be like in lacrosse practice, being like,
No, and doesn't that irritate
this
you that
stupid
like in
shit.
high school they didn't even act like stretching was a big deal? They were like, "You got 10 minutes before the game, do these walk-through stretches." Nowhere do they tell you that like you need much more than that.
Well, not only that, with the whole CTE movement, remember what they used to tell us? Lower your head and ram them with your helmet. Fucking just giving us
Yeah, that's
brain
true.
damage. Yeah. Listen.
If
Dude,
they are
what was
looking
that?
up in the air, knock them out.
Yeah, knock them out, but use your head to do it. Don't use your pads.
Meanwhile,
use your head.
in basketball, you can't say foul him because that's a technical for telling your players to foul. Football, they're like, no, you literally kill him. Make sure he is not breathing at the end of this game.
Yep.
This is their best player. Kick his ass, and then take his girlfriend from him.
Hurt him so he doesn't want to play basketball with anybody ever again. But yeah, no, I mean it's yeah, they I mean in lacrosse they told us to stretch, but that's because they were like it's basically soccer with sticks and stuff like that. So but yeah, they would tell us
BT
to
Dubs,
stretch.
I'm about to get shot to death.
Oh, okay, shit. I'm on my way. Where's he at, by the way? But yeah, no, that I would be sitting there just dicking off during the stretches. Fuck. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm not gonna make it. But I'd be sitting there going to do the stretches, and I'd be like, "This is stupid. I don't want to do this. Stretching's boring." Fat. But yeah. No, I need to get back into stretching. The one thing I will say that's helped out a lot, and it's helped out even some of Sarah Beth's friends at work is hanging from a pull-up bar every single day just to decompress the spine. That's been like a fucking lifesaver right there, let me tell you. And it's not like you have to go out and spend like $100 on a pull-up bar or whatever. If you can just find a place to hang in your apartment, it's fucking it take away a lot of your back pain for sure. But
Well, turns out a lot of my back pain actually comes from my legs not being stretched. So really, if I just stretched in general, life would be golden.
Yeah. Well, that, and I mean, your back is like, I mean, we play video games all the time. I mean, look at the posture we're sitting in. Fucking sucks.
Hey, I got a brand new rocking chair recently for $8, and this thing is a life changer.
Dude, you were just embracing
Or 15,
old man
$15.
life, aren't you?
Listen,
Just
if you can
you're
find
I got
yourself
the
a rocker like
Hold on.
this, like
Can I guess your outfit right now? And
guess it.
I know I already got the pants down, okay? Because you got shorts on, all right? You got a wife beater. You got fucking loafers or some type of like, what the fuck? I can't believe I'm fucking blanking on this. Slippers on. You got slippers on. And no shirt, fucking slippers, shorts, and you're just hanging out. And
Okay,
your
first
socks
of
are
all,
going up to your up to your fucking knees.
First of all, you're not even right at all. It's way too hot in my house, so I'm not wearing anything on my feet. I'm barefoot.
Oh, okay.
I'm wearing Nike shorts, and I'm not wearing a shirt. So you're not even close. You got like 0 for 3.
Hot. You know what?
You know what? You actually pretty much nailed my normal outfit, but right now it's hot as balls in my house, and I'm sweating, so I'm pretty much almost in the nude.
Wooden, or is it like?
Is there any other kind? Come on,
Yeah, dude, they got fucking plastic and metal rocking chairs. They suck.
Those people should be put down. No, I don't.
Dude, it's because they're so cheap.
That's like a Porsche decoration. You don't. Why would you even come out to play with that?
I don't know. But fucking yeah. Oh shit.
You marked the spot. I dropped, man.
I marked the spot, and you dropped, and I was almost a terrible teammate, and just kept going. So that's my life. But yeah, no, our posture sucks from sitting down all the fucking time playing video games. Plus, you're probably sitting at work too when you're not, up doing your normal shit. So
yeah,
it's just a lot of pressure on your spine.
Positive side note, talking about video games. I know you're lame and don't also have a PS4 and waste all your time on video games like I do, but Spiderman came out for that, and it's pretty freaking awesome.
Yeah, you love it. Like, what's the gameplay like? Is it like old Spider-Man games, or is
it's so good. Like the gameplay, it's similar to like Spider-Man 2, those games that really started getting it right. But the web swinging, like visually, the game's better. Obviously, it's a newer game, but then you throw in like the web swinging and all that stuff. Like it's so smooth and clean. Love it.
Now,
to the point where like I'm playing it slow because I don't want to beat it and be done playing it.
You're not gonna try and go back and beat it on like hard or some shit like that?
I might, but I mean,
like you were saying,
I don't like to rewatch stories, so it's like once I beat it once, I don't really need it twice unless I get bored and want to do it that way.
Oh, it doesn't give you like you don't get choices in the game to like make be good or bad or anything like that. It just goes
it's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, because do you remember Spider-Man: Web of Shadows for I think it was 360. It might have been.
I remember it. I never played that one, but I know it.
Oh, dude, it was a tits because it starts out with like the city being overrun by symbiotes, and you gotta and the black suit comes back to you, and then you have to make choices, and when you're wearing the black suit you can be negative, so you're like, instead of saving people, you're choosing to go after the villain to capture him, or whatever the fucking thing might be. It might be like, Shocker's gonna die if you don't pull him out of the water quick enough. So, and then it's like you can choose to kill him or not. It actually got pretty fucking brutal there towards the end, but like, based on your decisions, that's how shit would be the outcome. So I wasn't sure if they were gonna go with that route, but that's pretty cool.
No, it's pretty like on the rails as far as story. You can't really stray from the story. Right. But I mean, like, there's all kinds of side quests, obviously, and really, I've had the most fun just doing the little stuff to unlock all the suits, because I'm, like, really curious about that, like, what kind of suits they have, and...
Yeah. Now, is it Tom... Holland doing the voice, or is it
No, it takes place, like, it's interesting, because, like, they have the suits, spoilers for people, I mean, not a huge spoiler, they have some of the suits from some of the movies. So like they're kind of acting like, this could have happened, but
that's pretty awesome.
It's like a light tie-in where they're like, because Spider-Man, he's like, Peter Parker's older, he's like already been through all this shit in this game.
Oh, okay. So all right. So it's like it's almost like they're doing like a Tobey Maguire Spider-Man type of thing, where he's like just in college or whatever the fuck it is. Right.
Well, it's even past that. He's already been to college. He's got like his own career and whatnot. And...
Fuck. That's really far into the future, huh?
Yep.
Damn.
But it's really good. I mean, reviews have said like it's one of the best Spider-Man stories in general that they've ever seen, and I agree. It's actually a pretty good story so far.
Yeah, but that's not holding a candle up to much. I mean, you fucking remember
What do you
Spider-Man
mean?
3?
Spider-Man 3? Come on. You got
Spider-Man 3? What? That's the one you're going for?
yeah.